Then let's get to business. I will call forward the first contestant for this season's Bachelor. Would Seaton Young come up to the stage?
Hello, Chris.
Thank you. Seaton, we have just 2 questions for you today, okay? So first, why do you think you would be a good contestant for this show?
Well, let me tell you. There are 2 kinds of people in this world. Winners and losers. I'm a winner. My first word as a child was win.
I see. Seaton, what makes you so sure you can win Kyle's love?
Growing up, I just knew I had to be the big fish in the pond to survive. And frankly, second place is just the first loser. So, just as I won Survivor and just as I won Big Brother, I'm going to win The Bachelor.
I see. Thank you very much for coming, Seaton. Everybody gets Seaton around. Call up our next contestant, Rachel Ripper, can you come up, please? Welcome to the show, Rachel.
Thanks, Chris.
Rachel, we will ask you 2 interview questions today, all right? So, Rachel, why are you searching for love?
Well, you see, Chris, I've got this little boy at home. Isn't he cute, Kyle? The thing is, that little boy needs a father. So, his father's not around anymore, and it's really important to me that my little boy has a dad to come home to who's gonna teach him how to throw a football. He's like good for like a girl, so he needs to fix that. I think you see where I'm coming from.
Rachel, if it's not too much to ask, what did happen to your husband?
He got his hand stuck in a door.
She thinks her husband's that's kind of funny, huh? We're sorry. We'll be in touch. Thank you. I would love to be a dad. Could I call up our 3rd contestant on the show today, Beverly Rose. Beverly, we'll be asking you. We'll be asking you 2 questions, interview questions today, alright? Please excuse me as I compose myself. The last person in here was a bit hysterical. Tell me about your collegiate experience.
Well, can you use a different word maybe?
Well, I mean, you can just tell us about your collegiate experience. Well, I mean, what is your educational history?
Oh, okay. Well, like, I don't really know, like, the history of, like, schools. Like, I don't know what the first school was. I think they started, like, maybe 100 years ago or something like that. I don't think they even have air conditioning, which, like, I don't know how you learn, like, from air conditioning. I just didn't really know what they were like, but that would be my guess.
Alright, thank you very much, Melanie. We will be in touch. If I could call up our fourth contestant for this season's Bachelor. Would Tohana Jailer come up? Welcome to the show, Toto. It's not okay for me to come back.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you. Alright, so Toto. What personal qualities do you possess that would make you a good match for Kyle?
Well, it's more like what qualities I don't have, because obviously, like, you know. Well, I guess my number one would be I'm really hot, like, you know. Like, really, really attractive, and like, guys always trying to pick me up, so like, you know, Kyle wants a hot girl. I'm a really, really good partner. I'm really passionate. The other day, there was like this old woman who was like trying to cross the road, and there was this obnoxious cab driver who was like honking his horn at her, and I was like, oh no. We both looked at the old lady crossing the road, so like, I just curb stomped him, like, he's like,
Alright, so being hot and being compassionate. That's a good mix. Toto, what makes you different than all the other women who are applying for the Bachelor?
well, Kyle and I already had this like really intimate connection, like, you know, like, I know him so well, like, I could tell you the color of his boxers right now, like, we're so close that like we communicate just with a single glance.
Thank you very much for coming to Toto. We'll be in touch. If I could call the fifth contestant up on the stage. Oh. Could Facial Rayo come on? Facial, thank you so much for joining us today. All right, Facial, tell us about your life, your family.
You know, pretty typical life, typical family. Yeah.
Well, is there anything more you can say about your family?
Not really, no.
Tell us about your career goals.
I have a job. Wake up in the morning, and then you see when it's over, I go back home.
Facial, would you care to elaborate?
No.